Okay, welcome to today's distance learning module of Puppy Best Start, your safer socializing option during CIV. As usual, we'll start with our objectives, which essentially amount to making your dog as happy and easy as their genetics will allow them to be. Oh, my camera is on today. Did not realize that. I'm at my kid's school at the art show, quickly hiding in the principal's office, making the video. Okay, we better hurry before I get caught. As usual, our objectives are socialization, training, and behavior. Just one quick tip each day to keep you going, and it'll go a long way. You'll be amazed. Okay, come on, slide. Okay, here we go. Socialization to the living world. That is to all living things. We focus primarily on people and dogs, because if your dog is comfortable with them, you should be in good shape. So today's dog socialization tip: when dogs greet each other, oh, that's supposed to say it's like a handshake, but with butts. What it is dogs sniff each other's butts, but sometimes people will say, well, we let them greet on leash and they started to sniff and it was fine, and then it went bad. Well, here's the deal. That's because it's just like a handshake. You move into the person's space, you shake hands, you move back out of their space. If someone stays in your space or holds hands too long, it gets real uncomfortable real quick. Same thing with a dog greeting. They should be sniffing butts and moving back out of the space. So if the greeting goes on too long, the dogs get uncomfortable, and particularly when they're on leash and can't get away, they'll just start to snarl. So I don't love dogs greeting on leash anyway, but if you're gonna do it, make sure they get in and get out so it's a nice non-creepy greeting for both of the dogs. Okay, keep moving. Okay, dog-human socialization. Try to find somebody wearing shape-altering clothing, like a big backpack, like cleaning people sometimes wear, or the fumigators or leaf blowers, or a large hat. If you can find a clown, I will give you a free day of PBS. But dogs don't understand removable parts very well. So seeing lots of humans of different shapes, not just body shapes, that matters too, but also removable clothing shapes is very key. Also, go ahead and go downstairs, put on your big parka and boots and tromp around. You wouldn't believe how many people get bit by their own dog once winter hits and they come in wearing those big shape-altering boots and hats and coats. I don't know why this thing won't move. Okay, dog animal socialization. If you can, go to a horse barn. That'd be amazing smells. It's amazing enrichment, and horses are another good domestic animal for your dog to meet, to broaden their ability to think and experience the world, and be a take 'em with you dog. Socialization to our surroundings. Remember, our central idea is we want them to feel safe and comfortable in an unpredictable world. And we want you to be able to help them use their nose to regulate their emotions. Oh, okay. So for today's visual, look for wagons and wheels. Go find the light rail. Go find fast moving things. If you have a herding breed that's not really young and they're already targeting the fast moving things, then don't do it anymore. Just call us. But if they're babies and they're still pretty indifferent to it, that's your chance. Our sound today, if you can find them, is airplanes. And our physicals. Oh, I did the wrong thing for a physical sensation. Sorry, go maybe find some water to creep up along their legs, or some heavy cover to run under. Do something so their body is getting a new sensory tactile touching experience. A scent game. I really have the best intentions. I'm going to teach you guys some on this thing, but it's harder than you would think to pull out these modules. I will do it soon, I promise. Socialization and body handling. It's such a big one. Dogs feel so much stress at the groomer and the vets if we don't use this early period to get them really used to being handled. So today's hot spot, we did pause yesterday. Actually, today I'm gonna say mouth. Anytime I'm petting or playing with the dogs, I'm just like, let me see those teeth. Make it fun, but hold their gums up. put your hands in. They love it anyway. They like to mouth, but make it a really good experience getting their mouth examined. And with most body handling, I just mix it up with play. Okay, today's training tip. Remember, our central idea with training is if you can't get your dog's attention, you won't be able to get them to do anything else. That's greatly going to determine how well they listen. And today's training tip is for a recall. Dogs with a good recall tend to have better quality of lives and be behaviorally a lot easier because they're getting so many needs met by running free. So today's recall tip is build a really strong reward history. Do lots of really easy recalls anytime you can with heavy reinforcement. Uh-oh, hang on.